And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, every player's goal is to get to a final of a Champions League, I'm sure, but there's another couple of legs to go before they get to the semi-final. Very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide.
Let's see what he has in store for them. Can they cut up in the defence with a through ball? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. It's so close, but it's in.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Alassane Playa. Terrific block. The ball with James Rodriguez. And the counter-attack is on. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. Gareth Bale. Bale! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Good tackle. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Yep. And passing with a velvet touch. And a chance to level it. Can they put it away? It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Kostas Manolas. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.
Yes, Derek, they have an advantage, but it's only a small one. There's not much between the two teams. Really good game of football.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, Derek, with the visitors protecting a small lead, they still have a lot of work to do to secure this victory. I'm really, really looking forward to this one. Two wingers will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
The Champions League quarter-final second leg commences. Baldock has it. Strum. And now passing it through. It's at the moment for James Rodriguez. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Slipped through by James Rodriguez. Will there be a tangible end product? And the penalty has been given here. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle. See, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
A chance to revisit the goal. post. And a goal!
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
And a bit more analysis as regards the goal. On it, they are through to the next round.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, there'll be sterner tests to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round, we wait and see, but I'm excited about their future.
As a footballer, you never quite know if it's going to go to plan, but it did for James Rodriguez this evening.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Lee Dixon, and tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Welcome, everybody. What a semi-final we've got in prospect here. The travelling fans making huge racket outside the stadium before kick-off. Really big achievement to get here, but you go out in the semi-final, no worse place to lose. Get your focus on the final, focus on your game plan, and make sure your emotions match your ambitions. This game is certainly a threat to them today.
Atletico Madrid in terms of semi-finals. 1974, it was not a pretty game against Celtic, but they got through, only to lose in the final to Bayern. They're desperate to get through this year.
Well, they are, and the carrot of that final around the corner is so huge. Sometimes that can do strange things.
Well, Atletico Madrid so often in the shadow of the great city rivals Real Madrid, but they've had a pretty compelling story to tell over the years as well.
Well, they have. They're one of my favourite Spanish teams. I really love everything about them. I love the new stadium. I love the kit. Obviously, I'm big on kits, as you know. But I also love their spirit. They've got a real winning attitude.
Let's see what he has in store for them. And crossed in there. Well, clattered away. Relentless high pressing. And fed forwards. Bale! Rifled against the post, but back in play. It's with Saul. Zielinski. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Saul. Now, what can he do here? Wonderful block. Carrying a genuine threat here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And crossed in there. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what did they get? Reward, a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Bulldog has it. Gareth Bale. And scope for the cross. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down, you've got to take chances like that, Derek.
It's with John Fleck. Berger with it. Now, what can he do here? Well, he's lost the ball. Jamie Murphy has it. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's all for the football this evening. Atletico Madrid are the side in the advantageous position, looking ahead to the second decisive leg in this tie.
Well, to be honest with you, Derek, after the first leg in a semi-final, I'd take any advantage. It is a small one, not a comfortable one, but you'd rather go into the second leg.